Big bold text appears and reads, Sightless Living. Copyright symbol 2021-2024. Sightless Living. All rights reserved. Then disappears.
Hello, welcome to the channel. This is Sightless Living. If this is your first time here, my name is Anita. Today, I am going to show you one of the many gadgets I have and use to go shopping. Let's go. I'm in the mall. One of the many units that I use to go shopping with is the VOXCOM. VOXCOM, one word. It's a yellow boxy unit. I don't really know how tall it is, but when I feel the side, it could be maybe 1.5 inches to 2 inches. Not really sure, I didn't measure it. It takes a 9-volt battery. Let me explain it. The front, up at the top, you'll feel some ridges. I'm scraping my nail through it. That's your speaker. You come down to the bottom, there's embossed lettering saying VOXCOM. On the unit's right side, at the top of the unit, is a wheel. You turn it down and your volume increases. You turn it upward and your volume decreases. There is no on or off button. Below that is a button that protrudes outward, and that's your record button. You'll push it in and say what you want to record, and that's it. It's that simple. The back side, nothing there, but you do have a battery door for your 9-volt battery. On the unit's left side, there's nothing there. Now I'm facing the unit back at you. I'm going to bend it over. So you're looking at the top. To the rear of the unit at the top is a slot. That's where your VOXCOM card will go. I have a VOXCOM card in my hand. It's a white card with some black lettering and boxes. It's flat. It's sort of like a room key to a hotel. Please subscribe, like, comment, and share with anyone you think can benefit from these videos. VOXCOM cards can also go in the refrigerator, freezer, cabinets, garage, basement. They cannot go in the microwave. It has a hole at one of the corners at the top. The card works either direction. You could have the hole on the left side, or you can flip it over and have the hole on the right side. It will work in either direction. How it works is I make sure the card hole is at the top. So I'm going to sit it in the slot and it clicks. You can push it down to click it. Then what you want to do is hold the button in. So I'm going to hold the button in. Having the unit face you, the button is on my right side, your left. So I'm going to press the card down and record. Now I'm removing the card, stick it back in the unit at the top, and I'm going to press the card down without pressing the button, because pressing the button will make you re-record over what you have. I'm showing you the unit. It's facing you or facing the camera, and then I'm going to have the hole that's in the top of the card. You'll know this is the top because the hole will be either on the right or the left. I'm going to stick it in the device, and to record, first I'll just hold down the record button, press the card down, and then I'm going to talk and it should record on the card. So I let everything go, the card pops up, and now I'm going to press the card down and see if it recorded.
Press the card down.
Okay, so here it is.
Press the card down, and then I'm going to talk and it should record on the card.
So it's that simple. By the way, you can re-record on these things. Again, I'm going to hold the button down and press the card down to record. Hi there, I'm recording. I'm recording you. Let it go. I'm going to press the card down again.
Hi there, I'm recording. I'm recording you.
If you stick the card in the unit and the hole is at the bottom, it's not going to work. I'm going to flip it around and press the card down again. It does not work. So when you do your recording or when you play back the card, you want to ensure the hole is at the top. To re-record, you can take a card that has a recording on it and you just press the button before you press down the card. So if I don't want to record anything, I can just press the card down after I press the button. So let me press the button, hold the card down and not say anything. Then I release the card and release the button, and when I press the card down, it should have the mall noise. And that's it. That's how you erase a card, or you can just re-record on it. So what I'm going to do is press down the record button, then press the card into the machine. You should hear a click. And this is how you re-record. Press the record button, then you take the card, put it in the slot, and press that down. And voila, you have a recording.
And this is how you re-record. Press the record button, then you take the card, put it in the slot, and press that down. And
now, I'm glad it cut off because I would have forgotten to tell you this. You only have like 10 seconds, I believe, or it's not a long one like the pen friend. So you have a short message, and this is great for shopping because when I go shopping, I like to take either a pin or a rubber band and stick through the hole so I can affix it to clothing. With a rubber band, if you buy a bundle of socks, you can put it around that. I like to take shirts and roll them up and put the card on there with a rubber band, or you can have Velcro and attach it to the tags that hang off the clothing. So there are a lot of things you can do with this. I've also stuck these in pockets of jeans. So if I buy some jeans or slacks that have pockets, I can record like this. I just press the button down, press the card in, blue jeans, and then I just make sure it recorded, and then I'll take the card out and stick it in the pocket of the jeans I bought. Or I can take, like if I had a white shirt, I just press my record button, press it down, white shirt, and that's it. Then you press your card in, make sure it recorded. I always like to check to make sure it recorded.
white shirt.
Because you don't want to get home with 2 or 3 shirts, same brand, same cut, and you don't know what the colors are. That has happened to me in the past. Let me show you what goes with this. So what came with it, and I brought my clippy bucket or clip it container. I'll show you what comes. You get the unit, you get 100 cards. When I first got mine back in 2009 or 10, this was amongst some of the early tools I got. It came with this pleather case, which has 2 sections. And when I go shopping, this is what I do. I have the unit in one section. I kept the foam in the bottom. And that's where I keep the unit. And then it came with 50 cards in the bag just like this. And I just keep them in there. I have another 50 which I bought separate, and they're numbered. The first set that came with my unit was 1 to 50, and then the second set, which I bought separately, was 51 to 100. Now they sell it with you getting the entire 100 cards. When I go shopping, I have the unit in the front or the back. Well, in this case, it's the front. But I'll put it in there, and then I'll take maybe 10 to 20 cards. It depends on what kind of shopping I'm doing. Then I bring it along. You can affix it to your pants or belt or handbag. I just throw it in my handbag. I don't want to drop it. The unit is about 80 bucks. What else comes with it is instructions. You get the cassette tape for people who are blind or sight impaired, and you get print for people who have some eyesight. You get zip ties so you can attach the cards to whatever item that way. And then you also get, you do not get these clip-it buckets. You get a bag of rubber bands. You get a bag of Velcro. And they come in a small bag, the rubber bands. Mine's in a larger one because I added rubber bands to it. You get magnets. And you get safety pins. And you can add your own, but this is what the unit comes with. I like to bring something. You can also use your phone, but this way you don't have to worry about pulling it out. This is great. It's a quick option for just running out and about. You just grab your unit, grab your cards. They can get thrown in your purse or your pocket or a baggie or whatever you want to carry. I have been asked, how do I shop? And I do use a lot of different methods to shop with. I'll put in the description box where you can get one if you're interested. I'd like to say thank you to all the subscribers who have subscribed thus far. I also wanted to reach out to those who are watching the channel. I notice lots and lots and lots of you are watching the channel and have not yet subscribed. If you like the channel and you would like YouTube to keep showing the channel, then by all means, please go ahead and subscribe. My channel is free. It doesn't cost you anything. When you watch videos, please watch them to the end. This way you can get the best benefits out of the video. And if I have any surprises in there, you will get those as well. It's helpful if you subscribe, like, comment, and share with anyone you think can benefit from these videos. As long as YouTube sees engagement, they'll send them out. But if those of you who still are not subscribed to YouTube and you're still watching the videos, one day that will end. I noticed that a lot of you who are not subscribed cannot comment or like videos, and that is because you have to be subscribed. If you would like to participate and engage in the conversation, or you have any suggestions, you have to subscribe. Otherwise, your voice does not count. We wouldn't want that to happen. I always get suggestions of different kinds of videos that people would like to see, but if you're not subscribed, it's not fair to people who have subscribed and are loyal watchers. And I thank you for that, all of you who fit that description. I wanted to give a shout out to those of you who are undecided about the channel. You have to think about this. If you keep watching, then you must be interested. So just bite the bullet and hit that notification bell. Once you hit it, go to options and set them to all so you'll be notified for all future videos. You could give that some consideration. If you're still undecided, go to the channel, watch some videos, see if that is what you'd like, and subscribe. It's just that plain and simple. For all of you who engage in conversation and send me comments, they are very much appreciated. I enjoy hearing from you, the subscribers, and I try to answer. Right now, with less engagement, I am able to answer everyone, which I do. And as the channel grows, I will try to keep that policy up, but we'll take it as it comes. But right now, I'm imploring the people that keep watching and are undecided to go ahead and subscribe. It doesn't cost you anything. And you can send comments and you can ask questions. And I want to speak to all of those of you who are on Facebook and contacting me through other social media means that it doesn't mean a thing to YouTube. If you are engaging through other social media other than YouTube, to YouTube, it looks like no engagement. Therefore, they will not send the videos out and you will not get them. So if you would like to get them, please be part of the conversation by subscribing, commenting, liking the videos, sharing the videos. And this way we can keep the movement progressing forward. That's all I have for you today. I thank you for clicking on the video and watching it. I appreciate you all very much, each and every last one of you. And I hope you will join me next time for an informative video. Thank you.
Rolling credits appear in big bold white text scrolling upward from the bottom of the screen. Text reads, Anita, hostess/visionary, mountain stream video, TM symbol, videographer/editor. The rest of the text may be read in the description box below. Thanks for watching.